Alrighty, for this video I'm going to do something a little different. Since this is an Omnio guide for beginners, I wanted to show you a couple things. So if you go into the Soaring region, after you've first unlocked it, and you unlock the Viper and the Butterfly mission. First of all, couple Omnio we're going to go over here. One is the Divination Talisman. So the Divination Talisman is really good. It's right after the Purification Talisman. So when you're first starting your gameplay, picking up 1 point in this and then equipping 2 to 3 will give you a lot of bang for your buck. Divination lets you know where everything on the map is in your compass. So right now my compass shows green because that's the shrine. But if I use Divination, I'm able to see that there's a blue dot there, which signifies that there is a treasure chest. A yellow dot signifies that there is a Amrita loot body. So if we follow this, we can find that there is indeed Amrita drop right there. Red signifies a enemy. A red dot signifies a big enemy. And a green dot signifies a Kodama. And early on, grabbing all these Kodamas is going to really help you out in the future. Now, as far as scampuses, they'll actually glow and pulse a faint yellow light. So, there's that. Now I've chosen this mission in particular just because there's a really good soul core here that you might be pretty unlucky to get, and this is a great way to farm it. So, multi-use video here. So there's a Nurikabe right here. Sometimes there's a grave if it says that they have died in a certain way. You want to do the, like if they've died in a hostile way, you want to avoid the red emote. If they died in a friendly way, you want to avoid a blue emote. And if they've died in a neutral way, you want to avoid the yellow emote. Otherwise, you can kill the Nurikabe by, if you don't have a thing, you can just attack it. Or you have a 33% chance on each different color emote that you're going to get it right. So he didn't like that. It doesn't always happen that way, but this particular one it did. And we can kill it regularly. It's not a big deal. Now, we didn't get the Nurikabe, so we can actually just Divine Branch out. So you can Divine Branch or Divine Branch Fragment. I recommend you just Divine Branch Fragment. Early on, it's not going to really matter. Your Amrita, you're going to get exponential amounts of more Amrita the further and further you progress in your playthrough. But if you did get a Soul Core, there is a way to farm this pretty fast. It's called an Earthfolding Talisman, and they just take you to the shrine. It's the last shrine you prayed at. This is important because if you do get a soul core drop, you actually have to pray to a shrine for it to be registered. If you just leave the mission, you will lose that soul core if it hasn't been shrined or if you haven't finished the mission with it. So, pretty important there. So, that's it for the Divination and the Earthfolding Talismans. I don't believe there's anything else of note for now, but yeah, Divination and Earthfolding. I just wanted to show you how to farm Nurikabe as well, since it's a great core to have in your arsenal. Alright, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one.